So I was a teacher and coach right out of college, and then went into educational publishing, became the VP of sales of the division of 3 publishing companies. But 3 times in my career, my position was eliminated, which, even though I was feeling pretty good about my career, had no control. So I started doing real estate on my own, and then saw an ad online. It was turned into be a Renatus meeting, came in and checked it out. One of the first events I was able to attend was a Saturday workshop where the fix and flip instructor came in, and it was very successful. And I had just flipped a property, so it was really great timing, because I could kind of check what I do to what he's doing. And most things I'm like, yeah, I'm doing all right, I'm right on track. But there's just a couple things where he covered, I'm like, had I approached that a little bit differently, had to make a couple of different decisions, I probably could have made $10,000 to $15,000 more on that last flip. So I started thinking, every flip I want to do, I don't want to be in a situation where I could have made $10,000 to $15,000 more if I'd done things differently. So that was really kind of the turning point. I'm like, yeah, this is a no-brainer. This is, you know, even if it just get a little better on what I'm doing, it's worth it. Well, since I joined, I've been blessed to do well over 100 deals. So would I have done that without it? I'm not so sure. Certainly not at the pace. What really surprised me is how valuable the community was. I think the impact of the community and partnerships and raising capital and learning how to do that was really a surprise to me, and one of the benefits I probably didn't even realize that I'd get when I first joined. What I love about Renatus is, as you develop as a real estate investor and you want to take advantage of different types of opportunities, there's a class for it. You know, I never thought I'd do land development, and now I'm developing a 34-unit apartment building on a golf course. It's like, I didn't even have when I started, I didn't even think that would be a possibility. And now to have land development classes available to me to open up that opportunity, it's fantastic. The short-term rental class, there's 3 courses that are phenomenal. There's also nightly rental classes, took those. And that was really valuable, because this was a new area of real estate. I mean, not only had I never owned a short-term rental before, I never even stayed really at a short-term rental before. So this was all new to me. But really what was key to that was not only watching the courses, but somebody that participated in the study group that I was facilitating, he was doing kind of a luxury short-term rental. Because a lot of people don't understand is that it's one thing to have the knowledge to be able to do a strategy, it's another thing to have the confidence to do the strategy. And what I got out of that is I'm somebody that joined after I didn't have the portfolio I did, and he's doing it, and he's successful at it. So that was huge to build that confidence, and he turned into be one of my partners in some of these larger short-term rentals. Well, I would say, the mindset I did, decide whether or not you really want to do real estate, okay? Find out enough about real estate. Is that really what you want to do? And then if you want to do that, ask yourself this question: what gives you the best opportunity to succeed? And if that's an entire package of classes, the complete real estate, and if that's a community, and that's help, and that's people wanting you to succeed, helping you succeed for a lifetime, if that makes sense to you, then I think it's an easy decision. You know, if you're just trying to dip your toe into something, you know, and do that, you may never reach a decision. But that would be my advice. Do the investigation if real estate is right for you, and if it is, go all in, give you the best opportunity to succeed.